Okay, so for my base, I'm going to, well, I've got my daytime moisturizer on, my hydrating facial sunscreen. I'm going to blend in a little of this highlighter because, oh, it gives your face the best glow. And I'm going to put my tinted moisturizer on top. You can mix them, but look at that healthy. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's not like a greasy, oily look. I mean, obviously now it is because I put a lot on, but I'm going to put my tinted moisturizer on top. And so it's going to just shine through like a really healthy, dewy look. All right, now I'm going to put on my tinted moisturizer, and while I let it kind of just like sit a little bit, I'm going to give it a little bit of like a blend. I'm going to let it sit, and then I'll blend it in. Okay, while that's happening, we're going to swatch this Pink Ruby Shimmer so you can see what it looks like. So it's our cream to powder shadow. And you can see it's got like just a tiny bit of shimmer, but it's not like it's really glittery. And it's really just like a pretty like kind of like neutrally color, not anything like bubblegum pink. You can hit it on your lips. Obviously we have lip tints, we have hydro mattes, we have glosses, but got a little zit there. But look at that. Just gives it just like a little bit of a pretty just like color to it. So we'll put on our cheeks and our eyes after I get my base on. So right now my base is a very just light sheer coverage. So if you have, I have, you know, more of like the freckles, sunspots on my cheeks. Obviously they have gone down so much from protecting my face from the sun and from kind of reversing it with all of my C Bright multivitamin brightening serum, all of those like exfoliating. If you have problems with sunspots, talk to me because mine were so bad. But if you want a little more coverage, you can take a foundation or even your tinted moisturizer and you can just put a little bit where you want. You can go in with concealer as well, but I can just use a little bit of that. Even where I have that little blemish, I'm just gonna go in with some foundation. So it's just gonna give it another layer of coverage and it's not gonna feel heavy. That's what I like, is that it's so buildable. So you don't have to have foundation all over. Just kind of dabbing anything I have extra. And my base is done. I'm adding just a little bit of mascara to my brows. I already put in the brow gel and now just a little bit of mascara, and I will grab a clean spoolie and spoolie it through. All right, so Pink Ruby Shimmer. It almost reminds me of like a Bella a little bit. Just a little bit of like pinky shimmer to it. So lips done. Now cheeks. You can just dab a little bit. And it really takes the guessing out of what color to use because it's a monochromatic look. So just a few dots. And it's a little bit harder to blend. I wouldn't say harder, but it's just more, you have to blend a little bit longer and kind of stipple it a little bit more just because the shadow isn't as creamy as the blush scents, but it still works. And especially if you're traveling, these shadow sticks are amazing because you can do so much with them. If you like more of a glossy lip, you can dab some gloss on your lips. All right, let's go for the eyes. All right, I'm going to show you with the lips. I'm going to put just a little bit of water gloss on. Look at that. So if you like that kind of a lip. And it's pretty much the same as glossy. It has a little bit of like a shimmer to it. Okay. Now let's do our eyes. So for my eyes, usually I do a base color of natural tan. I just did my tinted moisturizer and we're just going to apply it. And we're going to add a little outside color just because sometimes when I do just a full pink on my eyes, I don't want it to look like I have red eyes. And so I like to do a little outer corner color. So I'll show you guys that too. I'm just going to blend it. And you can go in like this, but like I said, I'll show you how to just kind of finish that eye look. Okay, we're going to use the new French Toast. I really like this brown. And I'm going to grab the same brush. And I'm just going to kind of go on the outer corner. And it just kind of finishes off the look. You can put a little underneath. I'll show you that too. If you aren't into eyeliner, I'll show you guys what to do. Okay, we're going to grab this little guy. And we're just going to put a little on here and go right underneath. And just kind of brings the eye look together. And then I'll go in with some mascara and I'll be done.